The Italian island of Sicily is a wonderful destination with a lot to do. The island has a unique history, mouth-watering food, and a diverse and dynamic landscape. Welcome to MultiCityTrips, the multi-destination travel expert for personalized multi-city trips to Europe. And in today's video, we give you our top 10 places to visit in Sicily. New to our travel channel? We post new videos every Monday and Thursday, so subscribe today and ring the bell so you don't miss out on our latest travel guide, inspiration, tips, and amazing travel itineraries available to your favorite destinations in Europe. To make the most of this Sicily travel guide, check out our recommended flights, hotels to stay in, and more things you can do at each destination in the video description below. For a full list of recommendations, click on the link provided in the description to access the blog post version of this guide from our website. Sicily is filled with exciting cultural and historic sites, and you could easily spend weeks exploring everything it has to offer. If you're planning a trip to Sicily and aren't sure where to go, this list is for you. Although the list of the best places to visit in Sicily is long, here are 10 of the best. Number 1. Mount Etna. This active stratovolcano on the east coast of Sicily was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2013. There are beautiful vineyards and orchards at the foot of Mount Etna that you can explore, and the volcano itself can be hiked throughout the year. The trails are best visited during the spring and summer months. If you're not interested in hiking, but you still want to experience the summit of this impressive mountain, you can purchase tickets for a cable car or bus service. Although generally safe to visit, be aware that Mount Etna is an active volcano, so it's always important to check the current conditions prior to your visit. Number 2. Taormina. The hilltop town of Taormina is one of the many places that you can stay that's located near the impressive stratovolcano, Mount Etna. This historic destination has plenty to offer, including the Teatro Antico di Taormina, which is a Greco-Roman theater that is still used to this day. The beautiful theater overlooks the gorgeous blue waters and sandy beaches of the Ionian Sea. You could easily spend a few days exploring the historic town and everything it has to offer. You can also use Taormina as a base to explore Mount Etna and the surrounding wineries and landscapes. Number 3. Nebrodi National Park. First established in 1993, the Nebrodi National Park offers a massive selection of protected land that is open for visitors. You'll be able to see various animals that call the park home, such as foxes, wild cats, and hares, and you might be so lucky as to see some of the more unique creatures who live there, such as the San Fratello horse and the Nebrodian black pig. This national park is a fantastic destination for those who want to hike and spend time outside. Number 4. Palermo. Palermo is one of the most beautiful places to visit in Sicily. It's full of history. It was founded in 736 BC. The city is located between the bright blue waters of the Gulf of Mondello and a series of mountains and rolling hills, including Mount Pellegrino, which is a fantastic place to climb to see incredible panoramic views of the city. Number 5. Doric Temple of Segesta. Segesta is an ancient city that was created by the Elamians, who were one of 3 ancient peoples who inhabited the western third of Sicily. There's not much known about their history and culture, but proof of their existence still exists to this day. One prominent example is found right outside of the city, where an impressively well-preserved Doric Temple lies. This is an unusual example of Athenian architecture, considering the location. Archaeologists and historians believe the temple was never completed, but can be seen today as a unique historic site. Number 6. Catania. Although not as large as Palermo, Catania is a city that is well worth visiting. The food you can find here is exceptional, and there are plenty of markets and stores to explore. One example of street food you can find in Catania is arancia, which is a type of fried rice ball that is typically stuffed with mozzarella cheese, peas, and meat, although you might find some variations on this. Grilled meat is also a common option for street food that you can find in Catania. Number 7. Aeolian Islands. The 7 beautiful Eolian Islands are a popular tourist destination, especially during the summer months. You can spend some time relaxing in the warm weather or hiking and exploring the protected land. The islands were formed due to volcanic activity, and you can actually hike up several active volcanoes like Stromboli, where you can see lava flow. You can swim in the Tyrrhenian Sea or taste some wine at the vineyards on the islands. Number 8. Villa Romana del Casale. The Villa Romana del Casale is an impressive villa or palace that was built sometime in the 4th century AD. It was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to the impressive collection of mosaics and frescoes found within. The mosaics are an elaborate series of artwork depicting athletic competitions, and one of the best preserved tells the story of a hunt. If you're interested in art and history, this is an essential stop on your trip to Sicily. Number 9. Valley of the Temples. The Valley of the Temples, or Valle dei Templi, is another impressive UNESCO World Heritage Site in Sicily. It's found along the southwestern coast of Sicily and is a great example of early archaeological prowess. It was excavated and preserved in the early 1800s. There are a total of 7 temples to visit in the collection, and although its name might suggest otherwise, they are found on a ridge overlooking the city of Agrigento and the landscape that surrounds it. Number 10. Island of Ortiza. The small island of Ortiza is part of the Sicilian city of Syracuse. A day spent exploring the narrow streets of the island will allow you to see the culture and architecture of this historic center up close. For example, you can see the ruins of the Temple of Apollo just feet from the road. You can spend some time exploring outdoor markets and sampling some fresh fruit and vegetables. As the island is quite small, you can see many of the highlights within a day. There you have it, our top 10 best places to visit in Sicily. We hope you find our guide helpful, and if you are planning a trip to any of these amazing places in Sicily, ensure to check our recommended flights, hotels to stay in, and best things to do during your visit in the video description below. Need help planning and finding the best vacation package to Sicily or other European destinations? Visit us at MultiCityTrips.com today and see how our travel experts can help you design and personalize your European vacation.